So, who do I have with me today?
Hey, Don, Dennis Odisho. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Dennis, nice to see you. So, thank you for taking your time out. And I understand you're running for commissioner and you want to change Lakeland. You want to make Lakeland better for the future.
Yeah, I want to make a few changes. I'd like to be involved in changing the road diet back from 4 to 2 lanes, hopefully to kind of ease the traffic, increase the blood flow to the heart of the town. I'd like to bring in new high-profile national business chains here so we can get some livable wages. I would like to see downtown populated more, less vacant buildings.
I agree. I agree. So, where are you originally from?
I'm originally from a small town in Portage, Indiana, of about 30,000 people in steel mill country.
Indiana. Is that north of Indianapolis or south?
Northwest Indiana, about 45 miles east of Chicago, right on Lake Michigan.
You know, the current mayor's kind of in that area. Did you know that?
I believe he's from the southern part of the state.
Is he?
Which
Okay.
is a completely different world.
Okay. And that's where my family's from, Bartholomew County, Indiana. So Hoosiers around. Hoosiers around.
My man.
There you go.
Yeah, right on.
So what do you do for a living and what's your experience, if you don't mind me asking?
So I am a senior business strategy manager for a national healthcare construction management firm. I've been in the construction industry since the age of 18. I started out as a union laborer throughout Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana, building roads, bridges. I also cleaned out the slag in the blast furnaces at the local mills at US Steel as well. And just, through hard work and perseverance, worked my way up the ladder through the last 25 years. I've held just about every position this industry has, up to where I am now as an executive. So my position mainly focuses on leading all the healthcare operations, as well as seeking new clients, going out, creating a capture plan and a strategy with a SWOT analysis in order to find long-term clients that we can serve for many years to come.
Well, that's fantastic. So the business experience you have can be moved into the commissioner's position, dealing with big orders, I don't even know what goes on in politics up there.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see some national firms come to town with jobs that pay over $100,000. Me personally, I'm tired of driving that 35 miles every single day to Tampa, which is now a minimum of an hour and 20 minutes.
With the traffic.
Oh, it's absurd at this point, yeah.
And it's only growing.
Right, and Lakeland, we're a large enough town. Geographically, we span a pretty wide area along I-4, so we have plenty of room to grow, but we have to grow it strategically and put it in the right places and ensure that these developers that we invite to participate in our town pay their fair share as well.
I totally agree. And also fixing things like that road diet. I mean, I don't know whose idea that was. And I ain't shy to tell you, it must be the residents in that area. But man, it really backs everything up. I don't know. I think someone got hit by a car on the side streets people going around.
Just about a month ago, yeah. And you wonder why people don't go to the Trop to watch the Rays, which is a great product, by the way. It's just so hard to get to. It really is. And now we have issues with the side streets in residential neighborhoods that have traffic. I mean, where vehicles are going 10 to 15 miles above and beyond the posted speed limit. So it's coming to be a bigger problem than it originally had been.
I totally agree. Totally agree. Excuse me. You know what? Thinking about that Tropicana and the baseball stadiums they're thinking about building. If you look from the vision, they've only got all these people from St. Pete, and they're trying to draw everybody from Tampa. Central Florida would draw Orlando, Tampa, and St. Pete, 9 million people.
Could you imagine?
What are they thinking?
Could you imagine if we got it here in Lakeland?
What would they be thinking?
Would that be just incredible?
I don't know. You're talking about traffic.
I get it, but I mean,
Man,
what a product.
yeah.
And we need products. We need more entertainment options and venues as well as here. I mean, a lot of people in our city, they shop, they dine, and they go get their entertainment elsewhere. We need to provide more opportunities for them to do so here and collect those tax dollars, which ultimately will be improving the quality of services that our city provides to us.
I totally agree. And it helps with bringing the real estate taxes down, your millage down,
right.
When you can get more revenue from tax
We're trying
sales.
to raise the standard of living while lowering the cost of living. And we can do that strategically growing it and bringing in the right firms and giving our own residents opportunities to live, work, and play here.
Fantastic. So the voting is November 7th.
Correct.
You're Dennis Odisho, and you're running for at large. And where can people go to get in contact with you to learn more about your point of view?
Sure, go to DennisOdisho.com, where there's a link to my LinkedIn account as well, so you can see the professional side of me, as well as the Instagram account, where you can see the personal side of me.
Fantastic. Well, I wish you luck. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I just appreciate your time and what you do on social media, because I see you everywhere. And I don't know if the city's paying you to promote us as well as you do, but I honestly think you should. So kudos to you and what you
Well,
do for us.
I appreciate it. I didn't know this when I started I Am Lakeland. I didn't know that I was going to be a personality and helping people who I don't even know. But I do get thank you. People stopping me on the street saying, "Don, thank you for what you're doing in Lakeland." I was
Yeah. You've absolutely become a brand in this
like,
town
"Oh,
and an
I
excellent
appreciate it."
ambassador.
Thank you, Dennis.
You're very
And I
welcome.
wish you luck, and I hope you make commissioner.
Thank you,
God
brother.
bless.
God bless
Thank
you
you.
too.